Sr., a railway worker, and his wife Carolina. His father was an amateur footballer and passed his passion for the sport on to his son. Growing up, Meazza was always surrounded by football. His father would take him to watch Inter Milan games at the San Siro Stadium, and he would often play football with his siblings and friends in the streets of San Giovanni. Meazza's talent for the sport was evident from an early age, and he joined the local youth team at the age of 9. Meazza's family was very supportive of his football career, and his father would often accompany him to matches and provide him with guidance and advice. However, his mother was initially hesitant about her son pursuing football, fearing that it would distract him from his studies. But Meazza's talent was too great to ignore, and he soon made a name for himself as a promising young footballer. As Meazza's career took off, his family continued to be his biggest supporters. They would travel to watch him play in matches across Italy, and his siblings would often join him in training sessions. Meazza's father played a particularly important role in his career, serving as his manager and helping him navigate the many challenges that came with being a professional footballer. Meazza was a devoted family man himself and was married to Lydia Naviglio, whom he met when he was just 18 years old. The couple had 2 children, Giuseppe and Mariella. Meazza remained married to Lydia until his death in 1979. Throughout his life, Meazza maintained a strong connection to his family and his hometown of San Giovanni. He often visited the district to participate in local football matches and to visit his childhood home. He also established a charity foundation to support young footballers from the area, providing them with opportunities to develop their skills and pursue their dreams. Overall, Giuseppe Meazza's family played a significant role in his life and career. Their support and encouragement helped him to become one of the greatest footballers of all time, and he remained deeply connected to his family and hometown throughout his life. Giuseppe Meazza, commonly known as Il Balilla, was not just a legend of Italian football but also a pioneer in terms of the financial earnings of professional football players. Despite having retired from the sport in 1947, his name is still remembered today not only for his exceptional talent on the pitch but also for the amount of money he earned during his career. During the 1930s, professional football was still in its infancy in Italy, and Meazza, who had joined Inter Milan at the age of 17, was one of the first players to negotiate his own contract with the club. In 1933, he asked for a salary of 150,000 lire per year, which was an astronomical sum at the time. However, Meazza's talent was undeniable, and he had already become a fan favorite, so Inter Milan agreed to his demands. In the years that followed, Meazza continued to demand higher salaries, and he also began to negotiate personal endorsements and advertising deals. His earnings skyrocketed, and he became one of the highest paid athletes in Italy. In 1939, he signed a contract with Ambrosiana and Tur, as Inter Milan was then known, for a salary of 270,000 lire per year, which was a record at the time. Meazza's earnings were not limited to his salary and endorsements, however.